All right, we're back. We're back, dude. Sorry about that. I had a fucking issue there. This will be part two.
We call it sharding.
Yeah, part two. Part two
What
of
happens with
what
that?
are we even going to talk about at this point? I mean, like, what are we going to talk about? You know what I mean? Like, one thing I do want to talk about is I got some feedback on the Taylor Swift Travis Kelce thing.
Ooh, do you think it's a setup?
No, it's not a setup, man. Yeah, dude. So you can tell they like each other, man.
Don't take that shit personally. Did you see how offended he was?
It's because I'm getting so much hate from it, dude. Like, everyone,
I have to just
chill
tell
out.
The public what the public
Yeah,
say.
chill out. Aaron Rodgers, dude.
Okay.
Now you guys want to talk about a prima donna
You
who
wanna
comes
talk
to the
about-
field
you
and
wanna-
looks at the field, looks at the camera
Hey.
every 5 seconds.
You
and
want
shit.
talking about an Achilles heel?
Oh, dude.
Get
See what
over
you did
yourself, motherfucker. Quit talking about people. Sorry, I kept tailoring it up. I was swearing again.
No, I love it. Dude, no. Stop saying tailoring it up, dude. They're going to think that I cuss all
Taylor
the time.
Swift, bro. Swifty. What do you think? You're Taylor Swift?
Or Taylor Dane.
Ooh, oh, Dang, that's
Dane.
an old school.
Dane. Hookers and Blow said Dane every now and then in high school. You'd be like,
Yeah.
what's up, Dane? I'm like, stop.
Great Dane.
Dang.
When you look at me, do you say that with this hat on?
Nah.
Dang.
No.
You want to ride? You want to go for a
Yeah.
trot?
Seriously,
Clippity
that it
clop.
looked like you want to go for a ride.
Hell yeah, mustache ride, though.
Motherfucker. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knew? Who knew?
Who knew? Yeah, I think it's gonna the Taylor Swift Travis Kelce thing, dudes. Everyone, calm down, man. Everyone, stop. This is good for the NFL.
It's
dudes.
cannon fodder.
I know,
Great
like
cannon.
everyone, stop getting political on it. These guys that come to me on these text messages, like, dudes, you guys have gotten way too weird, and like, just stop. What it is it's good for us. If we get girls that don't know what's up coming to fantasy football or coming to football, this is good for us. Trust me, this is a good thing. So it doesn't matter about any of the other stuff. Like, stop it. Stop it.
We are not going to lead the sheep astray.
No, exactly.
gonna-
It's all about, like, it becomes more popular, it makes more money, and then it's easier for us to talk about.
And
It's very
we
simple.
want people to pay attention to us,
Yeah.
too, so we can do this, for
Yeah.
virtually nothing.
The NBC Sports, yes. Sunday Night Football. They knew she was going to be there, yes. They knew that she was going to have a nice party with her, yes. If you're NBC Sports, are you showing that party?
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
fucking timeout,
Mhm.
motherfuckers. Every Travis Kelce catch, everything he does, you're showing that. It's about ratings. It's a business. What the fuck are we even talking about? Of course, that's the way it's going to be.
Money makes the world go around, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah.
I
We're
mean,
talking
biggest
about free
entertainers.
economics.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone calm down. God damn. All right. Do you think Taylor Swift is hot?
Wow.
I'm just
Right
saying.
into it. Yeah, I mean, she's not ugly.
No, she's young, though.
She's not going to be.
How young is she, though?
She's in her late 20s.
30s.
It's gotta be 30s,
Oh,
right?
shit.
Fuck
Okay.
off, dude.
All right,
Like,
30.
that could be our daughter. You know what I mean? Like, let's make her 30s.
Take it easy.
Yeah, damn, dude.
Okay, she's 37.
Thank you. I mean, can we
She's
just go, like...
I think she's the dirty
No,
30.
I think
she's
hot.
straight dirty
yeah,
30.
I think she's hot, man. I think she's
Well,
hot.
she's definitely pretty.
Yeah, she's not
She's got a pretty mouth.
ugly.
It's from a movie, people. Chill out.
Everyone calm down, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Travis...
33.
Thank
nice.
you.
30.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
our producer's job. And he
It's
didn't...
not.
What the fuck?
I'm finger thinging.
What are you doing over there? What is going
I'm
on?
flicking the screen. I have a touch screen on this
Yeah.
Chromebook.
Yeah. I mean, if you... What was that one scale, that one video where that dude was doing like a crazy hot ratio?
Like this.
Did you guys ever see that video on YouTube or TikTok where like it was that one dude, he did a crazy hot ratio?
Oh, like scale of 10 to nothing.
I was thinking about that today. It's like there was like a unicorn, like
like literally.
well, yeah, like if you're like
if you would do
if
a
the chick is
unicorn,
like super hot
she's
and then she's
unicorn.
like a good person and
That's
she's
a uni-
funny
then you're-
and she's
you're-
like super nice and and she's like a sex pot, you know what I mean? Like how old am I?
I don't know. There's some carrots and some
And she's like
stewed potatoes.
She's extremely mature in the sexual way.
You gotta put her in a crock pot.
She's a fucking unicorn because they don't exist, right?
Have
'Cause,
you ever heard what a baby camel sounds like?
No, can you have it?
Okay, sorry. That's how I feel. when I look at Taylor Swift.
Was
And then
that-
I'm like, change my pants.
I'm actually being serious
I
here.
am too.
Is that a fucking baby
That
camel?
was a baby camel. Let's try that again. Camels are nasty. I think that's Chewbacca's vinegar stroke snow.
Dude,
That's
Chewbacca throwing
Chewbacca throwing his load on Han Solo. He's all,
load. We went load. I think like his load would be huge, but like I don't know. He's a fucking Wookiee. First of
a
all,
Wookiee cookie. Like one more time for the Wookiee cookie. I think that's perfect. Star
Honestly-
Wars, where are you at? We need a Wookiee cookie. in the next Star
YouTube, just
Wars.
listen to me when I say this. This started out as a fantasy football fucking
T-shirt is Wookiee
review.
cookie.
This was an actual review. We're gonna review but it actually just was a preview. Looked at the standings, and now we're talking about Wookiee loads.
Wookiee
And I
cookies.
apologize. Cookies.
Cookies.
Wookiee cookie.
Wookiee cookie.
I mean, it is doughy.
It's batter.
I think our poor guest is like, what the fuck am I walking into?
And you're killing it, by the way.
Long-time listener.
He's natural.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about with that hot crazy ratio,
I have no idea.
Radio
The only
show or
TikToks
ratio?
I
It's a
see are the
ratio.
ones you
Okay.
send me.
Is this
or a hot crazy, like that dude did the perfect math. Have you
Okay.
guys ever seen that video? You
Yes,
should look it up
I
right
did-
now.
No, I'm having a
It
recollection.
was a long time. Where do you think Taylor Swift is on that?
I don't know, 1 to what? 100?
No, like, do you think she's in the square of,
Yeah, give me the.
she's hot but crazy? Do you think she's in the square of she's one you marry? Do you think she's one that you
Yeah.
sleep with? Do you think she's one that, you know?
Like the
Yes.
Johnny Depp's ex.
Amber Turd.
Oh,
Hot.
Amber
and crazy.
Turd.
oh
She-
yeah,
she
she's a
pooped
turd.
in his bed.
Yeah, she'll turd it.
I think here's another deal though. Artists, whether they sing, paint, dance, they're a little kooky. I've had friends that were super
Yeah,
artisty, like artsy fartsy, and then the girls. On that there's a whole nother level with people who are creative. You know, you just honestly don't know.
yeah.
They are brilliant.
Be able to get up in
They're
front of that many
genius. Yeah.
people and
So
perform.
so
you
they
gotta
got
be-
it. So they're powerful. Plus they're brilliant. They're genius. So sometimes there's that like I'm smarter than everybody in the room thing that they might not even present but
Right.
it's just sometimes that's why there's never a connection.
Have you ever met a unicorn, or like the way the guy said it in the video? He was like, so if you ever meet a woman that's super hot and really good at sex, right? That's normal, right? But then she's also a good person, and she's going to be like a really good person, really sweet, good person, like a wife. That's called a unicorn because they don't exist.
Mhm.
But he said that they do exist, but it's a man. And then he was like, he went over there. I know we're going to get canceled because I just said that.
No, because they have a horn.
Right. Exactly. What it is like, that's a dude. He's like, that's a dude. He's like, you need to check her pants right away because that's a dude. You know what I mean? Like, they're
Sit
really
on the
cool, like
horn.
your best friends or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm into that.
Have you ever met a unicorn like that?
A
Do they
dude?
exist?
A man?
No, not a man.
No,
Like
a female.
a girl that has all of it. Do you guys know what video
Yes,
I'm talking
I
about?
have.
If you don't know what video,
I have.
I have no
I
clue.
have.
you met a unicorn?
Oh yeah. Like, but not experienced all that though. Is that a difference?
Well, how the fuck do you know she's a unicorn?
That's true.
That's interesting.
I'm a recant.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way you know.
Well, yeah, I can't give no props to no. I've never caught, ridden, hung out with, seen, felt, smelled a unicorn.
Okay. So that's more a realistic answer. Jason?
One day.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
That is
I
extremely.
should have said
Yeah,
what you said.
he's married.
I went down.
He's
road.
smart. He's a
Well,
smart guy.
You are smart.
Chelsea,
stupid.
lately, if you're listening to this, he's a smart man, and he is a
Or
unicorn.
you should. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Not gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Not gonna
Don't
do it.
fucking do it.
I'm not.
We only get him. I mean, come on, dude. He'll never come back.
I-
All right. So,
No, I would shoot my foot.
all right. So, anyways,
No more Swifties.
no more Swifties. Yeah, we're done talking about Taylor Swift, Travis
Please.
Kelce. All it does is get us this
Yeah.
podcast in trouble. So, we're not gonna do it anymore. Unless, they fucking
I think there's gonna be a baby.
serious
Yeah.
Kelsey baby.
Swifty baby, Kelsey baby.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Does he
First time
change his
I've
last
heard
name
Swelty.
from Kelsey to Swift? You think?
No.
Travis Swift. That sounds
I like
awesome.
it. Right?
I don't think he would.
No, Kelsey's
But-
the name.
I mean, if he did, like, I wouldn't hate on him.
I
I'd
mean,
be
Taylor
like, this
Kelsey.
chick's a billionaire. Like, you're gonna hate on him? Anybody that hates on him, you're a fucking moron. You're a moron.
Well, you're just jealous.
Yeah, for sure. That dude's the best tight end. Let's be honest.
Maybe.
Does he have the
ever.
best? Does he have a chance to be the best of all
Yeah,
time?
absolutely.
I never heard of him.
I think
until-
he's until Taylor.
Swift.
Yeah.
I think he's got with barring any injuries. I think he could play for another 5 years or more.
Oh, yes.
I can get past Tony
Yeah.
G. And
I think Tony G. He has to get by Gronk. I mean, we
U
got
of A, baby.
Yeah, U of A, but like if we're being honest, like he's already close to Gronk too.
Yeah.
He's probably close to Tony too. If we're just being honest.
I mean, they played for the same team.
Yeah, different quarterbacks. Sure.
Did TG play with Montana or no? Was
Yeah,
that
I think.
after?
I think he did. He did. I mean, it was a little older Montana.
He's still
He was good,
He
though.
was, he, the only
He
reason
looked
he
good.
got hurt. That's the only reason he took him to the playoffs.
No, he took him to the
Yeah.
divisionals.
If he didn't get hurt, I think
Yeah.
they would have won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they were good.
Was Priest Holmes the running back on that team?
No, not yet.
I love Priest
Oh,
Holmes.
he was good. Oh, maybe he was, dude.
Dude, Priest Holmes was dude. KC's has some ballers across the board.
Well, now they have some real ballers, and all
Yeah.
they do is win Super Bowl. So
No,
no one can hate on that. They've won too. So,
Yeah.
and they want more, dude. They want more.
They might. We'll see. San Francisco's looking pretty good.
Yeah, they are. They're looking
They
legitimate.
should change the name to the 69ers.
Buffalo looks pretty good. Miami.
Okay.
I like this. I like this year,
Me too.
especially the way the Bears are playing. It's keeping
Yeah,
that-
Tommy's a
keeping
Bears
that-
fan.
keeping
Tommy's a
that
Bears
train
fan.
going.
It was pretty tough last week. I thought they were going to win that game. It's
I
pretty
was
tough.
I was in Phoenix for a soccer tournament, and after went to a place so I could feed my daughter and her teammate. And when I got there, we were winning because the server, she had like a Broncos jersey on. I was all, and then I literally turned around and we were losing. I'm all,
It was crazy.
that sums
was
it up
watching it,
for
man.
being a Bears fan.
This is what Fields did last year, though, too.
But
like,
a little earlier. Yeah, he took a few
terrible.
games to warm up and then he took
Yeah,
off.
he looked pretty good.
Yeah. He can do it.
Yeah. Oh, if they were going to play man against Fields, like
Yeah.
he's going to have over 100 yards rushing.
The thing about Chicago sports in general, it's the ownership and the management. They're garbage. They never keep anybody. They don't give a F, and they just move on.
Yeah.
And they don't care about the fans. The only
Obviously,
good run
with the Bulls.
was with the Bulls in the 90s.
And
And
they
I
don't-
lived out there, and
Yeah.
I was in heaven.
I bet.
Michael Jordan, my guy, Walter Payton, those are people who I looked up to
90s
as an
was amazing.
athlete. That was the best time for sports.
Yeah.
We got to see some of the when it was still real contact for basketball and football, and these people were putting their bodies literally on the line compared to
Yeah.
now, and it was just you had to have it to be a successful athlete in that
Think
time.
about what Jordan did with everything he did in that Bulls team with that management.
Yeah.
And they still won 6.
Yeah.
That's
and
crazy.
they resisted everything. Reinsdorf is a turd and
Oh, God.
all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's rough, but
Yeah.
so still supporting that the cause. So,
Yeah. What do you think about that Thursday night game?
I mean, what a better matchup. They should put somebody else in there, really.
Yeah.
I think if the Bears play like they did the other day, we'll see. But I don't know. I don't really have any high hopes for that.
Yeah.
But I think we'll win.
Roshan or Herbert?
Herbert,
What about DJ Moore?
he can catch. Well, so that game was a good example. He spread it around. Mooney got some
He spread
catches.
it around a lot.
So if that happens, I mean that's the formula.
What do you think happens with Claypool? Is he gone?
He's gone.
He gone.
He's like
He's
a mental,
gone.
and that sucks because he came from your
Yeah,
team.
he did.
And it's
He
just
was
like,
good in college too.
It's
Too
just
bad.
I don't know the money. Maybe he was like, I got paid and I don't care anymore, or maybe he's got some mental issues. 1 in 4 of us are undiagnosed with some kind of mental health issue.
Yeah. Was it 1 in 4
1 in 4.
in the
The
humans?
world. Well, I got a mental health issue
You do?
called loving myself too much,
Fuck.
figuratively
That's a fucking
and
great
literally.
issue to have,
It's the
dude.
best issue. to have.
That's actually
And there's a
fucking.
new issue every day. It comes out on the newsstand.
I
can read
know. Yeah, I wondered about those issues. Yeah, there's a lot out there.
Well,
for
there's
sure.
a lot of made up stuff. People buy into things like it's not. We don't need to be labeled or put in anywhere. It's like, who's to say how I'm supposed to be or feel or whatever? So that's a dynamic thing. You're a kid, all of a sudden you're making millions of dollars. So like, there's a lot there. I don't want to
Yeah.
poo-poo on the guy because I know he's talented. I was really excited about that last year.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't pan out, and it's just like the Chicago curse of crap,
Yes.
you know. So whatever. I'm still gonna be a
Probably
fan
get
though.
a fresh start somewhere.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think somewhere else we'll see, but he's a good player. I don't know what happened. A lot of weird shit with the Bears this year.
Panthers are looking for wide receiver or something. they're saying, too.
Yeah. Panthers too. I mean, they got their guy they wanted a quarterback, but it looks like maybe no.
He's not getting that great of protection either. But although Dalton came in and ran it,
I
he looked
just
good.
Gotta look
Just
good.
The red rifle.
The red rifle was
They
cooking.
even said that on the broadcast. Someone called him the red rifle.
Yeah. I feel like it's really hard to get it right unless it's a for sure thing. Caleb Williams. That looks like a
Well,
for sure
CJ
thing.
Stroud
dude.
is actually holding up.
CJ
Out of
Stroud.
all the rookies,
Hey, out of all the rookies
Yeah,
in the
he's-
NFL right now.
he's got it.
Okay.
I don't think that's everybody. That's the thing. So I think with Bryce Young, even Fields, I think it would have benefited him to wait a couple years.
Yeah.
Because even Jordan Love, I'm not saying he's knocking him out of the park, but he's performing. He's at least, he can keep on script
Yes.
to an extent. So
I'm starting him this week
Yeah,
in
well-
another league, so I'm hoping he's got it together.
yeah, I think that some of these youngins got to sit and kind of watch a little bit.
Yeah, I
But
think so.
Well, here's another thing. The thing with Fields and some of these guys and teams, he's had 2 different coordinators and coach. Like, that's not. And same with Baker. I'm not saying he's an amazing, but when you have to go through different coaches and coordinators, that sucks. Learning a whole new
Baker's
system.
definitely been in an unhealthy,
Yeah,
unhealthy NFL life so far.
Yeah,
He's been
rough,
very
man.
unhealthy. I think
That happens a lot.
I will say this
people.
though, you can tell pretty quick.
Mhm.
I remember I was sitting with my best friend and Pops, and we're sitting there watching the Steeler game, and Big Ben's a rookie. It's his 3rd game. He comes in, and he's just fucking wheeling and dealing, like throwing balls that like I'm just not.
15 straight wins
Yeah.
before he lost.
Yeah, dude.
No one's
Ben?
gonna. No
Dude,
one's ever.
this
gonna
was the
break
3rd
that
game, by
record.
the way. 3rd game, he's a rookie. I looked over at my friend, and I looked over at Pops, and I looked at Pops, and I said, I'm going to send this to you guys because you guys will remember when I said this. We're going to win fucking Super Bowls. Do you guys
did.
realize that? We're going to win fucking Super Bowls. Because you could tell right away that he was legitimate.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud, I'm not there yet, but I'm
But
definitely.
his numbers. Though, did you? So they put up a stat.
I
in
just
the
watched him
first-
tear us
Well, the
up.
first 4 games, he's up there with. I don't even. I wish I should have.
He's
wrote
close
this
to
down.
top
Well,
5, isn't he?
in the first 4 starts, he's literally like 3 out of the top 5
Dude.
ever,
Yeah.
and it's with like some huge names. So
And-
he's killing it.
Yeah, and I watched a breakdown of some.
with the Texans.
Yes.
And
And
no
I,
money.
Not a good O-line.
And I watched the breakdown. He has good wide receivers though. Nico and Caleb. He actually has like Tank and Nico are actually legit.
Yep.
I think that when you watch the tape on CJ is what I saw, which was weird because he didn't get a very good score coming out when it came to reading defenses. And when he broke down the tape, like that dude can read a defense.
And quickly. That's the thing.
And
You got
his-
to process it and then make.
do you see his release? How quick it is too. That's
Oh.
another thing. It's a quick
Have you
release.
thrown a football
I mean,
lately?
I don't know. I just talked with him about America's Fantasy Team we were watching. He's like, it's easier to throw a football than catch a football. He's like, wide receivers. I was like, and that's when I said,
No.
actually,
I'd rather
I
catch a
actually told you I was
football.
never going to mention that because I felt bad for you, and I'm sorry I just mentioned
I'd
that,
rather
Jed.
catch a football.
Yeah. I'm just saying, throwing a football in the NFL is really like a 10-yard, 15-yard out is really hard.
The ball is it's
Yes.
not a light.
No,
Small
dude,
thing.
it's hard.
You're like,
It's
dude, how do
really,
they
really
whip
hard.
and when you see the guys whip it,
Yes.
it's fascinating.
It blows my fucking mind. I will say this in college right now when they say like teams are they're just throwing it or they're for Caleb Williams at USC. I'm gonna say this. When I watch Caleb Williams play, he looks like Patrick Mahomes to me, dude.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of comps to that.
Dude, he looks legitimate, man.
You know what sucks is he straight up said, "I don't want to go to the Bears."
Yeah. You know what he also said is that he's willing to go to the Raiders. He's
Right.
willing, and he said that he's going to make more money. If
In
he stayed his
college.
senior year, he'd
Yeah.
make more money in college than he
Right.
would in pro.
Well, why would you leave
Well,
other than do pro?
because he put his 5 teams he wants to go. Giants, Raiders, they have a chance to get him.
Bears make that list.
Bears are gonna stay with Justin, dude.
Yeah, but we're not gonna win a freaking game. We're gonna get the
I
frickin',
mean, I think like
we lost to the Donkeys,
yeah, that's true.
aka Denver Broncos. No disrespect
Donkeys.
to Broncos
No,
fans.
Bronco fans. Sorry,
I lived
man.
in Denver for some
You
years
guys are
when Elway
donkeys.
was, the Three Amigos.
Do you
I
think
was there.
that the Bears are gonna beat Washington Commanders?
I say yes to every game, even though I know sometimes that's not gonna happen.
Alright.
Just like when I wake up and I
I'm
say,
just wondering for my pick on.
I picked the Bears the last couple of weeks, and
I picked the Bears last week,
I did too.
but for low
I picked my nose, get more points out of that.
survival. If you guys were
I'm
still in
dead.
survival, I'm
I
dead
was-
too.
I
I'm dead
lost
too, man. I was gonna
third
make fun of you
week.
guys, but are you in?
I'm in.
You motherfucker.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I was sweating it. Kansas City.
What do you? Oh,
Is that
Yeah.
this week? You're
Yeah.
picking KC?
No, that's what I had
Oh,
last
yeah,
week.
and that was
squeaker.
fucking
Ooh.
squeaks.
Well, the
Squeaks.
Eagles and
Like it.
Commanders was a squeaker.
Oh,
What
everything.
the
There was a
hell?
lot of squeakers.
It was, but I'll say it's cool. I like all the stuff happened. NFL is great.
Oh no, it's awesome.
Right.
Dude, I'm a Steeler fan. They looked really good.
This
I think,
week is tough. I was looking at it earlier today. I was like, oh shit, this might be the week.
Yeah. What do you think? Survival. If you were a survival picker, would you automatically go with Miami because of the Giants?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
where I'm at with this week.
Absolutely.
Who are they playing? Okay.
I mean, that's a
I
safe
love it.
pick. Miami,
I love it.
the
I don't know,
Dolphins.
man.
I like the commission's pick over here.
Do you
I like
know-
Jason Kent's pick
Do you know
too.
dolphins mount divers?
Huh?
Dolphins mount divers underwater. Have you ever seen a dolphin dong?
No, no, but I saw a dolphin come beach itself on a pier and start
Humping
absolutely.
a girl.
Yes.
I saw that too.
Did you see that? Is that real?
Yeah, they do. So scuba divers, they come up on them and then they hook you. And they're all when that thing's like 3 feet and it's all
Just fucking
in your
throwing
throat,
you? You're getting throated by a dolphin, dude?
Yeah.
What are you
On your
fucking
outside
talking
of your wetsuit. By the
Wait a
way.
minute.
Yeah, they come and hump. They'll hump divers once in a while.
I know. Well, was
Not through the wetsuit, by the way.
the
'cause
one
it's
that
like a-
hopped on the pier and started?
That was wacky.
Well,
I saw that.
yeah. I mean,
I was there. I was throwing sardines. Go the bird.
It was like-
I was trying all that shit. I didn't know.
What I
did-
thought was
did
weird
see
is
that.
like
was
what I
mad.
thought was weird was the girl was cool with it and like hugging the dolphin and then also like the
Then
dolphin was like looking her in the eye and
Well,
shit. I thought it was weird, dude.
But you know what?
I thought it was weird.
It was just like dogs, but one out of the ocean. Dogs hump legs all the time. That's
No,
just a big
dude.
flipper.
Yeah, that was like.
I wouldn't want a dolphin hump.
It was
my
missionary,
girl,
dude.
daughter, or all that
I'm gonna
stuff.
say this. It was
I
missionary. It
saw
was
it.
not doggy
She was-
style.
no,
It was
she
missionary.
was on her back.
Yeah.
Trying to scoot away.
No,
How
no,
come the-
she wasn't scooting away.
I know she wasn't. Why didn't that
No,
person
she-
just grab her?
She
and
hugged the dolphin and
Oh,
was
God.
laughing and thought it was great. And what I'm saying is that dolphin came out of the water.
Quit saying came out. Come out. Came.
Came out.
He come on to her dick. and
Did I say
came.
come out?
You said came. Come. You said both those words in this whole story. It's
Well,
awesome. No, it's great though. It's funny.
I didn't.
I'm a dirty mind.
I
sorry.
don't think the dolphin actually.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't think he did either.
Okay.
I think he was dancing.
No, what I think he was is like just hugging her.
Right.
Missionary.
Right.
It did. The reason it looked like he
I
was.
love missionary hugs.
What I'm saying is like the reason it looked like the dolphin was humping her is
'Cause
because
he was.
this motherfucker doesn't have legs, man.
And he was.
He
was
was like
out of
walking,
water.
flipping around.
That's a hump. And it's hump day.
Was he trying to get back in the water?
No.
No,
He was docking.
I feel like. Here we fucking go with the doc.
He was on the dock. Shit, what are you talking about? You want to explain a different docking to me? Please
No,
do.
I don't. No, you're right. He was definitely talking.
He's not. Docker. Dolphin.
I feel like we've gone way fucking weird.
No,
but like,
we were talking about Miami Dolphins.
oh, the Miami Dolphins. Yeah.
Okay, so we're on page, dude.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, I saw that video too. That was crazy. That video is everywhere. It's on TikTok and YouTube, which we're going to broadcast.
The funny part is McDaniels plays that to motivate the team before each week.
Does
Makes
he?
sense. Makes sense.
McDaniel.
Oh, do you guys know what the angry dolphin is?
No.
So, sorry anybody, I'm just talking about sex. When you're having sex doggy style with
Yeah.
your lady friend or whatever friend, and then lady friend, because this is the only way it makes sense. And then you pull out and you try to go in the back door, and she's like, The Angry Dolphin. Never heard of it?
No, no,
That's
I
the Angry
haven't.
Dolphin.
No, I've heard of the Houdini.
Who knows? Let's hear it. I've never.
Are you sure you want to hear it? I
well,
feel like we
Is it
might get
gross?
canceled for this one.
Well, mine
but-
was kind of not so bad.
Okay. Anybody
Believe in magic?
that's listening to this
Close your
realize that
ears.
this is something that someone told me. So you're
It's a good disclaimer.
you're having sex, doggy style, and right when you're about to have an orgasm,
A little closer to the mic.
Vinegar stroke?
right when you're about to have an orgasm,
Okay.
you definitely pull out. You definitely pull out, and then spit
Oh.
all over her back, and then when she looks back at you, you let it go,
Like this?
and then it hits her face,
Oh.
and then you say Houdini. What? I know.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, it's magic.
Right.
You got more.
Surprise.
Copyright Tanner Duran.
Hmm.
So I think this
Need a straight jacket.
should we cut that out on the
No,
podcast?
That's fine. That was clean. That was about as
It's
bad
informative.
as mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Very
information.
informative.
Listen, for people who, if you have ears and you're choosing to listen, it's just information. Do with it what you will. It's not about the delivery. It's about.
I mean, you gave me an angry dolphin. Yeah.
That's the worst dolphin ever. Jesus.
That
I do
was-
a better one.
yeah.
Sorry, Lord.
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's pretty good.
That sounds
I mean,
like a joke.
I was just gonna
think I have a
say,
farm.
I usually do that when I got twos and liar's dice. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you know what? Everybody's ever played liar's dice?
Liar's dice?
Yeah.
I want to play. It
It's
sounds
twos or
fantastic.
goats. I'll be like, "Meh." I got a bunch of. Meh.
So, you know
So,
where sheep go on vacation?
uh,
Bahamas.
oh,
That's
that's
bad.
pretty good.
That's for the kids.
That's fairly
There's
clean.
no kids listening.
No, that's clean. I like
I
it.
was
We needed
trying-
to go clean,
Yeah.
real clean after Houdini and fucking Angry Dolphin.
Yeah, Angry Dolphin. I made up one with the friend.
I'm
If
editing
you want to
out
hear it.
fucking Houdini, by the way.
Okay. Can you clip it out? Is it
Yes.
that bad? I don't think it was that bad.
I thought it was informative. I
mean,
think it's
I
important
feel
for
like-
people to know.
It is something that no one will ever try with like their
No.
wife.
No, or anyone. Not
Yeah.
even my buddy.
Whoa.
My buddy. Sounds like it's just a person.
Yeah.
It could be an inanimate object. I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, use your imagination, people,
Yeah.
or don't. Or don't care.
Tommy, name the 5 best teams in the NFL right now.
49ers, Dolphins, Bills. I have 3. And let's go with. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to. I'm going to say. Ugh. In the NFL, the whole league,
The whole league.
5 of them. I got 3. Kansas City. That was dumb. I should have said that
No,
first.
you're good.
That's 4. And then I'm going to say. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody for sure. Oh, you know what? Their record doesn't prove it, but the Chargers.
Okay. Jason Kent, give me your top 5.
I like those. The ones that he just named there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not. I mean,
Do you use ditto? You use ditto the host?
Ditto the host. Dude.
Ditto the host. Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
still
go.
trying to wrap my head around the Houdini
you're
and the
welcome
dolphin
back
story.
anytime when you did.
I'm gonna do like a power rankings thing for me. I'm gonna go top 5 San Francisco 49ers.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm gonna do the Buffalo Bills. I'm gonna do the Miami Dolphins, and I'm gonna do the Dallas Cowboys.
So I was
I know. What you're
I
trying
was
to do.
looking-
Just
but
admit it, dude.
I was thinking them, but I ain't doing that because you know what they are? They're the D stands for disappointment,
I
and
know,
it starts
man.
with the freaking coach.
Everyone has
It starts with
disappointments.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, it's the owner, man.
Where is Jimmy Johnson, man? Get that guy a job.
No, that dude's fucking
I
retired.
know, but I
He's-
love Jimmy Johnson.
everyone does. but
Miami,
in
baby.
the 90s. I mean, that dude come
Miami.
back right now. He wouldn't know what to do.
Well, yeah, you're right.
He wouldn't know what to
He
do.
would
man.
be like Houdini.
What?
Now you see him
Whatever that
like
is,
Jones.
that's been edited out.
He's a magician.
Tied it all back together.
Let's tie it up. Let's
Yeah.
tie it up.
Well,
Yeah. Should we have another beer?
absolutely. You guys keep talking. I'm
All
gonna
right.
get to walking
Yeah, yeah.
and cracking.
All right.
So let's keep this thing going.
Yeah.
You know, it's this month, everybody. We're all from Tucson. There's a lot of fun things to do in this town. And if you like getting spooky and freaky, do you like going to Slaughterhouse? Do you like going to the Nightfall? Do you
Yeah.
like Halloween?
Yeah, I do.
Well, let's talk about it.
All right.
We got people that we have things in common, right?
Yeah.
All right. You have, you good oral hygiene.
Yeah.
All right.
We brush our teeth.
You floss.
Mm-mm.
So no, it's fine. But so like, do you floss ever? Have you flossed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I floss, but not
Pick or
Pick.
string.
Oh, pick, dude.
Okay.
Pick.
So
Pick.
is it flossing after you eat,
no.
like right away,
At
more
night.
before bed?
At night, yeah.
If you catch a little hanger on her, are you flicking in the sink or you eating that bad boy?
Flicking
following
her.
it
I'm a
down?
flicker.
No
Okay.
flickers.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
with that too, if you got that, even with the pick, you're in there. Do you just go the whole way with the one, or do you switch it out, like one or two of those, or
Probably two.
two?
I'm a
Top
one.
and bottom.
One all the
One,
way.
yeah.
That's great.
I go top and bottom.
Yeah, I don't think it sounds like that. You probably didn't hear it. That was something else, but a little top
Yeah.
and bottom.
That was good flossing stuff, man.
Well, but so years ago, let's make the story short. In my single days of freshly divorced, I lived up on Swan and Skyline.
Yeah.
Little schmancy, right? There's Finney's up there. You know Finney's Landing. It's
Mm-mm.
cool little
I don't.
neighborhood bar. Yeah, it's a lot of people that play golf and stuff go there.
Yeah.
But either way, the people that worked there were very awesome, good at what they did, easy on the eyes, male
Yeah.
and female.
Yeah.
But my lead-in, I've always wanted to do a podcast, but that was like my, hey, we're doing a podcast. I have Marky with me, my brother.
Yeah.
And so this is what it was. I would you'd start the conversation, or the icebreaker, if you will, was like, yeah. And then I would say, like, we have all these things in common. Like, common uncommonality of, like, we all do the same things as people, but differently, right? And so it was like, for instance, flossing. So I wasn't ready for this ride that I was about to take. I had in my mind a good amount of different ways that people could do this,
Yeah.
right? But I was also pleasantly pleased and surprised from the feedback and the excitement I was getting from the servers. That's who we were talking to. Is they're beautiful young people,
Right.
and you can use your imagination there. So a little bit of flirting or whatever, but they ran with it. It was like I heard different things from with the string. They're all, oh, wipe it on my shirt. And I'm all, well, that's disgusting. That is
Yeah.
nasty. And
Yeah.
then people were like, when I get it, they're grossed out if you just ate and flossed, you're not going to eat the food off of it. I mean, it was just like within 10 minutes of you eating. So my point is, there was 20 other differences of like people coming back and were
How
fascinated
you
with
do
how we do it. So keep that in mind when you think life is boring and how different we are, but we're not.
Yeah.
So sometimes, there's a lot of wiping
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah. There's a lot of flossing.
Ditto.
Yeah. A
Just
lot of flossing.
Ditto.
We need another beer.
I'm gonna go. That's my cue.
Get
to
us a beer, dude.
All right, I'm going.
Get us
Same
a
thing. No, I think we need to crack that other
Oh,
thing.
yeah, crack those delicious
Hapaloosa.
Hapaloosas.
That's what we just drank.
Delicious.
Shout out
Hapaloosas.
to Huss Brewing Company.
Yeah.
They don't sponsor us, but maybe.
No, Huss Brewing.
Yeah.
Dude, you're welcome.
You know what we need to do is I probably shouldn't do it without the permission, is our new Forever spot, our new Forever draft. We need to let them know. Okay, we could give
Oh,
you some
Barrio?
shout out. Yeah,
Barrio
never-
Brewing.
And never mind, we're clear to say it.
Yeah,
I
no,
knew
we're
what they
clear.
were.
No, we're clear.
Okay.
Well, maybe not after this Houdini bullshit, but yeah, like definitely.
Barrio. Dude,
Definitely.
people say stuff in bars.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
well, yeah, they definitely say stuff in bars.
I'm gonna get it.
I just don't know if they're
You
talking
guys
about
hold- you guys hold it
Houdini
down.
shit. All right, congratulations, Little Fish, for winning the bonus in Division 2, $25 to you. 52.2 points from his receivers.
Who did?
Little
many
Fish
points?
bonus win.
For who? The
Wide
receiver?
receivers, yeah.
Both of them?
Where's? Oh, he's got AJ Brown.
Yeah, he was amazing. Thank you. I got a regular IPA. What'd you get?
Delicious.
Sorry, do you want a green one?
No. We're good. Delicious Stone. Thank you, Stone. And in D1, congratulations, Tacos team, with a total of 49.5 total wide receiver starter points. Congratulations, Tacos team. That's $50 for you. Great bonus win for both you guys.
What's next
Congratulations. Next week is tight ends. Starting tight end. Is there going to be anybody that flexes out 2 tight ends, you think, for that? Is it bonus point?
Psycho.
You might as well.
You got 2 tight ends you could start. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, there is a couple of people out there, but not too many. There's like 1 or 2. But congratulations, you guys, on the bonus.
Least favorite positions in fantasy.
Yeah, tight ends are rough, man. They're rough for sure.
Unless you got a guy.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a huge blind bid tonight, 2 a.m. I mean, absolutely incredible blind bid. I can't show you guys mine, but we can go to, let's go to top ads and starts. And we'll go to every position. So this is what we got. We know who's number 1. Yeah. Number 2, probably Michael Wilson. I think that's right. Dobbs. Jonnu Smith is so funny that he is actually up there.
That's got to drive the Pitts guys absolutely
unbelievable.
insane.
And Eli just got rid of him. Do you think he was worth getting rid of him for the amount of money he gave up?
Depends. I have to look at his roster, but
Laporta.
I mean, I'm dropping Pitts for free at this point.
Yeah.
I had him. Like,
he's
so
droppable. I think
he just basically bought Laporta with his fab, right?
Yeah, Sugar's. We talked a little bit about it. I think everyone knows he's extremely droppable at this point, and it's not Pitts' problem. I think that when you watch the routes run and you watch the tape on the routes he's actually running, he looks good. He's not getting the ball, dude. He's not getting targeted.
I just hate that team for fantasy. Period. Really.
Yeah. Except unless you have Bijan.
Bijan would be nice, but even then, like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Arthur
He seems
Smith
so good. Every time I clicks over on Red Zone and stuff, you're showing another highlight. It's like, goddamn, give that guy the ball 30 times.
Yeah. Jameson Williams. What do you think? I love him in college.
Yeah.
In the pros, he's been horrible. And not only that, once again, the second straight year, the coach comes out and says, we're going to bring him in slow.
Yeah.
We're going to start him slow. I'm like...
And that dude seems to stick to his word, too.
Yeah.
Except for giving Gibbs more touches.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously Montgomery's their guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's their guy. Obviously, everyone's taken there. In D1 anyways. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
It's kind of a weak, I think.
I mean, Michael Keaton, obviously, if anybody's really paying attention.
It's been a big ad everywhere.
Yeah. I have him in every one of my leagues.
Is he practicing yet?
He's practiced full today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're talking about Taylor?
We're talking about Mitchell Keaton, Baltimore running back, rookie.
Michael Keaton?
What's that team?
Oh, Batman.
Oh, I love Michael.
Yeah. Oh, I like him, Mr. Mom, dude. You knew I was going to say it. You knew I was going to say it. That's how fucking old we are.
What are they going to do with Melvin Gordon?
That's how close we are.
Dude, we're connected.
Damn, I love Mr. Mom.
What's that?
Melvin Gordon? Didn't they bring him up like 2 or 3 times now?
Yeah, he might actually be a healthy scratch this week. That's what I hear.
But he has to stay on the roster now, right?
Yeah, but he actually looked good to me.
Yeah.
He looked good to me. But he was going to get paid as a roster no matter what, even if he is a scratch. He's getting paid now. But no, he looked actually good. Yeah, in that game that people were watching. I mean, not much, I guess, but
yeah, it's pretty soft.
I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot there for sure. This is just D1 stuff because that's where I'm at. But I could go to Commissioner and we could see them all, I guess. Give that a look, and we'll go to address, and then you can see everyone that has them. But yeah, I mean,
it'll be interesting because this week's the week that you might see some guys get dropped because people are trying to fill those bye weeks.
Yeah, and there's people panicking.
Yeah.
So they're going to see some good drops, and there's some people that have to add guys in IR, so you're going to see some good drops.
Yeah, there's some backup running backs that made a splash. was that McLaughlin
Yeah,
from Denver?
yeah,
I'll
We
be
just
honest,
talked about him,
Oh,
yeah.
did you? I grabbed him in a different league, but
yeah. I saw that. It's Sonoran Hope Madness. We're in the same
I
leagues.
think
Yeah.
we're playing each other.
Are we?
Yeah,
Oh, hate
it's
week.
Sandwich man.
Are you playing me?
I mean,
Are you?
Keeps.
Are we?
I think so. I don't know.
We're first and second
I mean,
in that league, aren't we?
I mean,
Are we first and second?
you're always on my mind.
Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's go to sorry guys, we're gonna go to Sonoran Hope Madness here for real quick. For all the guys that want to be in a cool league, this is a pretty good league.
At
Um,
Donnie.
That's how we met,
Both
by the
leagues.
way.
Yeah, about 15 years ago.
Shit.
15 years ago we met. Let's see. Let's go to league, and you can see where the three of us are at here. I'm first. Tommy is second. There he is, Goonies. He got to be top 6, dog. Gorillas.
I love my team though.
Yeah,
It's gonna come around.
that's all that matters.
gonna
Oh, I
be- I
have
forgot these
511
teams.
points scored. Am I the best team for sure in this league? I think I am. Wow.
Finally, though,
It's tough.
because you have been
The
dirt.
last couple years, yeah.
but
you're
you
right.
win. You
But
win.
I got 2 rings in this league.
But
though.
you're
I
the
mean-
guy in the one thing that we do that we talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to get.
I
there.
can't help it. Just dominate everything. Where are we at here? Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Are we playing
I'm
each other?
playing Charles.
Oh, dude. Oh, you're playing.
Charles.
And where's he
Sin
at?
nombre.
Where's he? Oh, he's 7th. Okay.
But he was third before the
Yeah.
last weekend.
Okay. Oh, look at me. I don't have Herbert. Now my team's showing it. It's showing. All right. All right.
Show us your Herbert.
Yeah. I'm still recording. Thank God. I just fucking went away from it. I just thought about
Did
that.
you almost do it again?
Did it again. So, this is it, dudes. Anything else we got to talk about?
How did you feel about the people going stupid bananas over the damn alert that was happening today?
I think no one was on the mainstream like real news. I think it was more like
Creepers.
TikTok and like Instagram and stuff like that. Was where because I could tell when my kids come up to me and are like,
And they're
"Are you guys
asking-
like ready for it?" Like what? And like my daughter's trying to tell me about the
I-
hacks, and she's like, "Just go airplane mode at this time." I was like, "Stop."
I played into it. I was like, yeah, turn your phone off and turn it back on at noon and call me and unplug all the Alexas in the house.
Yeah,
What was
I mean,
the-
It was loud.
She actually doesn't like. It's weird. That noise does actually
yeah.
freak her out. I don't know why.
Well, she wouldn't have done well in the '80s
No.
with our
That's all
fucking
we heard.
nuclear fucking
Yeah,
the
the tornado sirens too.
nuclear fucking. I mean, we'd have a message, dude. In the '80s, we'd have a message come out saying Tucson is 6th on Russia's list for
Because of
nuclear.
Davis Monthan.
Yeah. We'd have
And
a-
then we have the.
as a kid,
the
like you
missile
go to bed and
silos.
just like dream about nuclear war and wake up and fucking you have a gray hair fucking coming out of your nose and you're like, fuck, I'm fucking 7.
We
It's like, how is this
were
even
built
happening?
tough, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was in the '80s. We had that message come down, and it used to be Tucson is 6th on your list. It's Tucson Russia's list. Da, 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 da. Like that was serious,
That's true.
but it was all part of the Cold War, like that. Even though that message was part of, defeating them and taking all of their money. So it worked. It was fucking whatever works. Dude.
Reagan, baby.
Reagan.
Ronnie. I got an award from Ronald Reagan.
What was that?
For 4th grade, I got the Presidential Physical Fitness Award.
Shut up.
Yeah, I got a patch and a cool signed thing by him. And the reason I'm saying it, because I don't give a crap about boasting about anything, but I carried that around with me until I was like 27 before I moved back to Tucson. And that's a lot of years to take anything with you, right?
Whoa, especially our generation.
So-
we don't
and-
care. We don't keep anything.
No, but I was like super proud of that. I mean, it's because I had to beat out everybody in all these athletic
Yeah.
competitions. or
No,
whatever.
that's awesome,
You know,
dude. What I like.
fake ass gladiator. But so before I moved back, I was with this terrible person of
Yeah.
a girl, and I came back I'm not trying to be sad. I came back for a funeral. Doesn't matter who. Go back. All my stuff is like thrown out in the yard, and I didn't do it. And I'm being honest, I didn't do anything bad. I was a good boyfriend. I'm a
What?
good dude. She was
She was
just
crazy.
well, and yeah, she liked to.
She was
sip the
she was
sauce
hot.
and sip the sauce.
Okay, so she was hot.
And-
soup in the sauce.
and-
She was on the scale of
and
hot,
skinny,
but
so
it's crazy.
He drank too much and just
Hot
really went
crazy.
off the scales because the body couldn't take
Hot
it.
crazy
Hot
ratio.
crazy. Almost half the unicorn
No, she's not a unicorn.
of your hot crazy.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I said
normal.
Half.
No. If
You're
you're
right.
hot crazy, that's normal.
Oh, so she's
You're on
normal.
the scale.
But so all my
No, if you're hot and not crazy is where it's fucking unicornish, dude.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
no, obviously, since I said that, if I said I thought the half crazy was the unicorn.
Oh yeah. He's making a diagonal movement.
Yeah, hey, soon video will be.
Yeah, we'll be on video
visuals.
here soon.
But anyhow, come back, it's gone.
Did it quit recording?
No.
Oh, get out of here, dude.
Oh, I don't know where it's at.
Just
Oh.
Through that door and make it right.
yeah.
Through that door and make it right.
Hey, and just talk about it. It's real.
Yeah, just
this
talk
is
about
real
pissing,
time.
dude.
We gotta say things. It's all good.
Jason has to
So,
piss.
Just come home and
He's got to
I
piss
lost
really
it
bad.
because of some jerk-faced person that
Yeah.
wanted to throw your shit into the yard.
That's not nice.
Mm,
She wasn't nice. She wasn't. She's not a unicorn.
No,
She's not a dude.
not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, there's got to be a unicorn out there, man.
mm-hmm.
For guys and girls. Because they think the same about us.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm sure they're out
I wonder, yeah, what
there. Where they're
is...
like perfect.
That's when it'll be... Well, we'll see how the conversation goes when we get the dream team up in here.
Oh, God.
Because, yeah, I would be fascinated to hear, their opinion.
Yeah,
on
get some of those Dream Team
what a
girls. Yeah.
solid
Get my
person.
sisters, Dawn, Debbie, Tammy. Get them all in here.
We might have to get some better digs. This place is nice. It's sweet in here, by the way, in the
Yeah.
CVP studio.
Let's
Thank
go.
you very much.
Let's go.
But, yeah, maybe we'll...
This studio's nice. Nah, we don't need to sweeten it up for them. They're good, dude. They grew up in the same hood we all did, man. They're good.
I mean, sorry, ladies. I tried.
I
But you
think-
never know.
yeah.
It's early.
No, they're good.
4th week. I mean, what do we got? 10 more of these?
Yeah.
Or more?
No. Oh,
Ten?
it depends if we go to the playoffs too. It'll be 17.
We got to do that. We have to keep going through the playoffs.
Yeah. We're,
Never
let's
gonna
not.
stop.
Let's not stop.
Why would we?
Let's just keep going.
Yeah. We took a-
for me.
we
Let's
took-
just keep
We
going.
took the little blue pills.
Yeah, I love it.
We
And
can't
let's keep
stop.
going.
Mm-hmm. Double-handed.
I was talking to this dude about this movie called No Country for Old Men.
That's great. I like that movie.
Did you know that there's no music in that movie?
Ooh. So it doesn't build up anything?
There's zero music.
I like it. And it captivated us the whole time.
Yeah. No Country for Old Men.
That's great.
Yeah.
I like this kind of info. This is fun facts.
Yeah, there's
that I
no
like.
music in No Country for Old Men. It's one of my favorite movies
I
of all
love that
time.
movie. It's great.
No Country
I
for Old
love
Men, Jason. What do you? Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's
I've
go.
not been able to form a thought for the last 10 minutes.
We're
so
gonna go for
thank you
2
that.
more hours.
No Country for Old Men.
Uh,
Honestly.
awesome.
Yeah.
That
But did you
That
tell them the
shotgun,
fun fact?
Well, I think I might have told you this before. There's no music in No Country for Old Men. Did you know that?
There's no
zero
score.
music.
There's no score.
There's no score.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And that's
I didn't.
what is amazing because you were freaking captivated the whole time watching that.
Yeah.
you got that psychopath
Oh,
walking around
dude.
with
Well,
that
dude. And you're rooting for that dude that got that because everyone wants to find
all
$2
the
million.
cash.
Everyone wants to find $2
I
million
thought
cash.
about that.
You don't want to look over your shoulder.
Just because of that's why I'm not even.
Well, you root for him, but he did it wrong. Everyone thinks about it, but everyone says, "No, I wouldn't do that. I would just get the cash out of the box because you know it's getting tracked." Nowadays, well, the way GPS is,
Yeah.
if you find $2 million, there's probably like
Oh yeah,
micro GPS.
I'm not doing it.
So you need to look over your shoulder.
I'm not taking the
And if
money.
you have a family,
I'm not taking the money.
yeah, exactly.
No. Because you know what? I have what I want, and that's what I need.
Dude.
Fantasy dreams.
Booyah!
Yeah.
Yes.
This league does bring quite a bit of happiness and sadness and
Say,
stress.
You have not been me for
It
the
is
last 2
life.
years because it has been a lot of sadness.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
The
happiness.
last couple of years for me, shoot.
That's a D1 guy talking right there.
I took a
No,
long
it-
slide down.
It brings
man.
sadness, dude.
Down a razor blade, dipped in
brings
lemon
sadness.
juice, baby, backwards.
Yeah, it's tough.
It hurts.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, you're at the reset.
Yeah, that's what and that's what it's about.
It is.
There's never a bad time for a reset. Sometimes you might need to reset when things are going good.
Anybody
Can't
doesn't
get too big,
yeah. If anybody just happens to be just listening to this podcast that's not part of our league and just wondering what the fuck we're talking about, we have promotion relegation. It's the biggest league in Arizona. We have promotion relegation. If you're in the bottom 3 after a relegation playoff, there's one survivor. The bottom 3 get relegated in Division 1 and Division 2. Division 1 to D2 and D2 to D3. I think it is a severe punishment.
Hmm.
I really do.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, it's
Being
tough.
being
Nightmares.
a relegated person,
Same.
it hurts. It messes
Yeah.
with your psyche.
There's no one safe from it. It's gonna happen probably to everyone. Thing is, that's what it's all about, though.
When's the last time you were down there?
Never been down there.
Mm.
I
Try
just
it.
honestly,
Interesting.
if we're being honest, I've been trying to just collect fucking dubs and rings.
Wow.
That's what I
Isn't
fucking
that the
do.
point?
This is how the other side feels.
Wow. You know what? I missed the. I totally didn't think that way. I was not trying to collect W's.
Dudes,
I've been trying to have fun.
Yeah.
That's
You
all.
guys-
It's all about fun.
It's so funny to you two dudes. It's so funny to me that you even say this. I'm not dumb. Like I know it's gonna happen to me. Like I
You're
know.
not dumb.
I'm not dumb. I know it's gonna happen to
No
me.
one thinks you're dumb.
Dude,
You don't
I know that it's
maybe not.
definitely gonna happen.
You
to
know
me.
why I don't
The
think
way
so?
I play, it's definitely gonna happen
It
to
hasn't
me.
seemed that way.
Dude.
So
It's
far, so good.
Yeah,
Oh, I
definitely
know how
gonna
you play.
Dude.
Don't even start pointing fingers at me.
I know you
That's
don't,
why
girl.
I'm here.
But like, dude, I know it's my time's coming. You know what I mean? But
well,
the thing
way
is,
to humble yourself.
I just hope that it's not this year. Like every year, I just hope it's not this
Yeah.
year. But it's definitely coming from me. It's coming from everybody. There's no way to hide from it because it's like real NFL because we're a simulation game,
Yeah.
a simulation league. That type of bad luck can happen to any NFL
Right.
team.
I'm
So like
my
it's the
last
same
2
thing.
years was injury prone.
Yeah,
All,
there's
like,
nothing you can do.
My
dude.
top 3 starters, boom, 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 out. I mean, but the fun part was still trying to figure
Yeah.
out to get people in there.
Yes.
Because listen, you're gonna learn a lot, but 2, people do. That's one thing I like. People pay attention, and you earn respect. And I'll
Yeah.
tell you the one thing that's what's satisfying about this is people do pay attention. This isn't like ho hum, put people in. Like I love the passion and energy that everybody
Yes.
brings to this league. And I was
Yeah.
just telling my pops about this because like I was saying, hey mate, you should just come and listen, watch this. I played the podcast for him. He was laughing and I had to cue him in on a few things because we're all all over the place. But I was like, I told him how Marky sat for like almost 3 years to get in.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, you need to come and sit down.
Yeah.
He remembers he watched me do when we did the auction online, like
Oh,
one of the
okay.
first, like way back, right? And he remembered that
Oh
because
my God, you were
I
part
was
of the
at
original.
I was at his house. He lived in Reed Ranch at the time, and he's like, "Oh, is that the one?" I'm like, I go auction, and first of all, auction, but the way we do it,
It's different.
bar none, it's awesome. So again, thank you because
Oh,
we've
you're welcome.
sat for years, and
My
he's
pleasure.
had so many great ideas, and I'm really proud that it's come to fruition. And
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
it's
this is-
awesome.
it's unlike anything you hear anybody talk about.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
that's-
blast.
It's a unique experience, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Really happy that I've been able to be in this league, meet all the wonderful people, and play because it's changed. It changed everything. It's the best way to play fantasy football.
It is.
It's the freaking I like that cleanup. I had a minute delay. The best way to play, the only way to play,
Yeah.
is auction, but not just auction. In fantasy dreams, where real people come to play and have a good time. This
Yes.
is it.
This is
People
it.
are fascinated. When I talk about it, even to people who don't
Yeah.
even get fantasy football, when I start telling them kind of the whole thing, they're like, I'm like, yeah, it's a production.
Yeah.
It's amazing. We have so many people that make it fun. And
Yes.
again, a little doting, Dream Team, and
Oh,
everybody.
dude, Dream Team, holla.
It wouldn't be fun
Holla.
like
No.
it is without
Holla.
them. I mean that. I mean
No,
that.
the Dream Team's a star.
When I was telling my dad, like,
Showcase.
you got people keeping track of your money, you bring up the paddle, and they're auction. I'm like, and they're great at it. And
They
they
are.
make it easy for us dumbasses
Yeah.
to do it. And no disrespect to everybody.
Yeah.
Don't take
Well,
it
I
personally.
read. I
But
just
the
read.
ladies or the Dream Team's making it possible.
I remember when I went on my first job briefing when I made the Dream Team happen, like after the first auction, and it was not Fantasy Dreams yet. It was Get Off Me League, which you're part of, and also what was that railroad league called? I can't remember. Anyways, there was just 2 leagues, and we did it, and there was just 2 people, and that's when I decided that I'm onto something. Everything I thought about was true. I knew it could be good, and then I decided to go with the Dream Team, and once I did that, it changed everything.
When I called you a visionary at the draft, that's the to
Yeah.
be part of it.
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean that. It was
I appreciate it. No, that's true though.
I've been listening to you
I am
before
a
it ever.
fucking visionary, motherfuckers.
You are. And
Yeah.
but because I was listening to you talk about it in the league we just went over with
Yeah.
Sonoran Hope and Madness
Yeah.
is when I met you, and you had these wheels were spinning way back then,
Long time
and
ago.
here we are. So
Yeah.
listen, it's possible, people.
Yeah.
Do it, dream
Yeah.
it, be it.
If you
live
want it, you can get it. There's no
Manifest.
doubt. You just gotta want it. You gotta want it. And I wanted to be competitive, and I wanted to have a league where it meant something.
Well, you got the group, you got the right people. So let's
Yeah.
shout out to everybody in the league, players alike. You guys, listen, you're all making it happen.
Yeah. And we keep making it better every year. Competition committee, thank you. We're going to keep doing better every year, making that competition committee better every year. It's going to just keep getting better. What do you think, Jason?
Yeah. And if you have ideas or something you want to
Yes.
see, like, send them in.
Send them in,
Let us know.
man. Let us know how to make it better, man. We
Yeah.
found some glitches. We talked about last podcast. This website's really tough. It's awesome, but it's really tough to get through. And there's a lot of people still just using phones and apps and stuff. You need to get on the website.
Yeah,
Give it a
get on the
shot.
website. It changes everything. It really does.
really does.
But don't be shy. Give us some input.
Yeah.
We're criticism or whatever. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
And if anybody knows
make it
how
fun.
to get an app going, make our own app. Anybody has any ideas where I don't have to spend anywhere between $10,000 and $25,000? Let me know. And let's get an app going, dude. Let's get our own app. It'll be a Fantasy Dreams app, so we can have our own one that we build and make it great. Even though, dude, this other app, I'm not talking any shit because this dude's the man. He does a third party. So once again, we should start just hyping this dude up, and he doesn't even know us.
Well, I know. I mean, Tucson. I got some friends that are in computer development, but also someone who recently ran into somebody who can help also boost this whole thing.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, I'm not even lying. So I've already put some coals in the fire, so I'll put a little extra gusto and following up with my buddies, one of my lifelong friends. So that opportunity's there. So, but again, please give us feedback. Like, we're not gonna take it personally if you don't like something. We're just flying.
There's a ton of different angles.
Yeah,
to
we're-
attack
yes.
this thing.
We're
so-
flying
Yes,
by the
dude.
seat of our pants. Hope soon we're trying to get some video, and then my goal, and I mean, it might be a little ambitious. Before the end of the year, I do want to get it to where we can take some live phone calls.
Oh, that would be
people-
so awesome.
I thought about that.
If our
Yep.
group, if you guys in the league want to call in,
Dude, how
get you
good would
on
it be?
blast,
Yeah.
like
Put me on blast. I'm
Let's
ready,
do it.
dude.
Like-
Yeah, and not only that, let's be honest about ideas and make
Yeah.
this league better.
we're not going to be.
I've said it from the
upset.
very beginning. Jason and Tommy already know this about me, but I'm very open-minded. And not only do I listen, but I will take whatever ideas you have and try to make it, put it into our league. If it's a good one, and you can sell it to me, trust me, that shit goes in. You can ask Jason, competition committee. I've put that shit gets put in.
Yeah.
It's a fucking vote. I'll put that shit in. You know
If you
what I
like
mean?
I'm
IR
excited to be a
spots,
part of
you're
that.
welcome.
I'm
Yeah.
excited for that part too. You know what?
Oh,
We
and
should
you're
do-
so lucky with the IR spots, motherfuckers. Gami and Jason Kemp, these motherfuckers every year sell that shit. I'm still trying to not sell it. I'm still trying to get those IR spots out. I want Fab to be number one. Number
You
one.
know, I just had a great idea.
Yeah.
When that shit's going down with the committee.
Fucking podcast that shit.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Right. Let's hear what's going on behind the scenes.
Oh, dude.
It's a behind the scenes look.
It would be amazing. Dude, about a minute 20 left. I think that a minute 20 left. So
I got you.
yeah, I think that a Fantasy Dreams competition committee podcast would blow you away. If you guys want to hear something real special, it's the fucking Dream Team job briefing
Mhm.
before we do to get things ready. That is special too. And I think we would really have a good time showing that on the podcast. That would be a big ass podcast though. And those girls can fucking download it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you guys so much. Jason Kim, thank you for joining us,
Hey.
brother.
I appreciate you having me.
Well done.
Well done. You were perfect today. Tommy, thank you for producing and hosting. You're doing
Double
everything.
Hey, you know what it is? If you can't do it twice, then just be nice.
I know, dude. Just be nice. Hey, Fantasy Dreams out there.
Sleep
I
tight.
know I got some feedback that you guys want me to go over a lot more stuff. I tried to go over as much as I could.
Money talks.
Money talks. Hey,
JK.
I love you, Fantasy Dreams, and good luck week 5. We got a big week coming up.
Get them, boys. And
Get 'em.
girls.
Get those motherfuckers.
Let's
Get
do
them.
it.
Yeah,
Hey.
that was Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Was that Dukes of
That was.
Hazzard? Could be.
That was-
Uh,